What's up, guys? Shiny here. Today I am a sketch artist to find criminals, and I am pretty bad at drawing. Let's start. Hello, dearie. I'm sorry to bother you, but I seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Poor grandma had her handbag snatched by a rapscallion while out running errands this afternoon. Oh, why won't you help me? Won't you please help me? For I'm the one who did it, yes. Okay. What was their head shape, ma'am? Well, if old grandma memories is still good, I remember them having a bit of a square jaw. Oh, so I don't have to draw. Um, no. Yeah, that's probably it. What was their skin color, ma'am? Frankly, dearie, I think they could do with some sun, but they weren't the palest I've seen. Okay, so this one. Okay, hairstyle. Oh my, their hairdo was a bit shocking to little old me. Very lopsided. Indeed, where'd the other half go? Okay, so I'm guessing that one. Hair color. Why it was about the same shade of lovely golden locks I had in my youth. Oh, to be young again. Okay, so golden. What about their eyes, ma'am? They looked rather tired. Yeah, I think they could have done with a nice afternoon nap. Okay, so tired. Yeah. Alright, what was their eye color, ma'am? Their eyes reminded me of my famous hazelnut cookies. Once we finish up here, I'll get right down to my kitchen and whip you up a batch for being so sweet and helpful. I'd love some cookies right now, man. Hazelnut. I almost forgot. that she said hanging with that. Um, I almost forgot the color. No, I guess I'm not too sure, sweetie. It wasn't too big or too little. Not too skinny, not too wide. Just uh, average. Okay. Definitely not that one. I'm thinking that one. Okay. What about their mouth? My This person must spend so long frowning that their face got stuck that way. Okay. My grandkids never believe me when I warn them about that, but it's true. My parents still warn me about this. Like, obviously not frowning, but like, I feel like every parent and grandparent warns their kids or grandkids about it. Oh, okay, is that it, ma'am? Facial hair. No hairs to speak on that face. Why even grandma might have them beads. What? Okay. No facial hair. Any scars going, oh heavens, no. I would hope not even for a roughing gun like themselves. I don't know what that word is. Okay. Uh, okay. Any piercing? Now that I think about it, sweetie, I think they might have their ears pierced too. Nothing else comes to this little old mind. Any tattoos? Nothing that I could see, which is strange for youngins these days. Why even grandma has some hidden ink. Okay? I think we got everything. I think I know who it is. It's gotta be this guy, right? Hey dude, I've got a major problem with someone just jacked my ride and tore straight out of the lawn of the cafe I was at. I just had put I just had new tires put on, and now they're probably halfway melted from all the tire tracks on Main Street. I was supposed to do that. We need to get this figured out. Like now, man. Alright. What was their headache? They were around, I guess, but not like chubby, you know. I was like that. No, I didn't like that. Alright, what was their icon? They were pretty tan. I think I only saw them from behind for like a second through the window. So pretty tan. I'll go with that. What was their hairstyle? I don't know the style. The base or something. Doesn't matter. Yes. Base. Um, like there's space between it. Wait, let me get their hair color. So it was dark. I, mm, dude, this is so hard. What? I don't know. I'll come back to the hairstyle. What was their eye? If I'd seen them before, I'd walked in. I never would have left my bike out there. They had the shiftiest freaking eyes. No, no, no. I don't know. Maybe that. I'll tell you one thing. Their eyes will be the same color as they'll be when I finish pounding their face into the pavement. Okay, well, I don't know how you're gonna do that if I'm gonna arrest him unless I fail. I don't know. Okay. Maybe black. I don't know. What was their nose like? Dumb, stubby little thing. Little thing makes me think that. So that's what we'll go with. They look like they didn't even care. Just blank. So, like this. Any facial hair. No way, dude. Motorcyclists shave all their hair to be faster in the wind. Look it up. Okay, no facial hair. Any scar. No man, they were at a bald face and my tears tired are gonna be after this. Okay. Any piercing? Ringed up like a bull. Okay. They had some ink on their neck. Okay. I want to ask about the hair. Face. You I don't know. Let's continue. Okay. I I don't know. No. No, I think it can be this one because she's tired, but also blank, suspicious, but blank. I I don't know. I don't know if I did that one way. Now we have to deal with the kid. Hello, Mr. My family got a new HP Office jet printer last week. My mom said I can't use it. The colored ink. No, because I can't use the colored ink. So because it's inexpensive. But every time my babies either comes over, they use all the green. And they always have boring old man printed on them. At least print a dinosaur or something. Okay, kid, what was their head shape? heads can be different shapes. My favorite dinosaur is okay, kid. That looks like a dinosaur. Here's Ginkgo. They wouldn't let me add any drawings, but there were so many. What am I supposed to do here? You're not telling me what he looked like. Um, here's now. Well, don't tell my mom, but I think it's a wig, like the wig my grandma had, but she told me not to tell anyone that. So, like that. Hair color, not as red as mine. Okay, maybe a little more red than mine. So, that's your haircut. So, like that. I think they need glasses. My friend Liam wears glasses. Liam's parents got him a PS5. Do you have a PS5? Kid, stay on topic. Stay on topic, bud. They look like they need glasses. Which makes me think it's this, but I don't know. This kid is not helping me at all. Oh, so green eyes. This is actually so hard. I don't even know he could get his finger in there. So like that. Uh, he looked like he got away with sneaking extra cooking into his lunch. So smug. Any facial hair. It looks like they forgot to finish shaving. Their pointy chin was sticking right out. Wait, pointy chin makes me think it's that. Any scar? I think they want us But with a okay. So they did have a cigar on. Okay, so no piercing, any tattoo. Okay, this kid didn't help at all. Okay. Um, these they don't have scars, so it's gotta be this one. A ghost. Okay. The okay, so we're solving a ghost murder case. Okay. Head shape. The person who murdered me was light. What does that even mean, brother? What? Okay, I guess that was. They look like they had a fright. So pale. Well, they had beautiful smooth hair. Okay. Smooth hair. Okay, what was their hair color, man? Their hair was also fair. I don't get what that means, but I'll, um, maybe I'll go with black. I'll go with black. Their eyes lovely, full of empathy. Okay, like that. The color was blue. Okay. They're no unremarkable. I just made the creepiest looking character, I think. Okay, let's finish it though. Unremarkable. Their skin was smooth and unmarred. Okay. No facial hair. Nothing about them would catch you off guard, so no scars. They love to pierce, but not themselves. Um, I think I know what you mean, bud. So no piercing. Tattoo for it was that will now. I'm, okay, so no. What is that, mother? You can't expect me to go off when you don't tell me anything, man. Uh, I think I might have lost. Yeah. He milked my cow. Oh no. Oh no. He snuck it onto my farm and milked my cow. Okay. I could barely tell you under the thick, bushy beard. So they had a beard. Okay. But you could barely tell. Okay, well. Uh, Similar to it there. What was it there color? Don't get mad at me, man. Dark. Dark. Okay. So, like that? Hairstyle. Wow. How should I know? I was nearly blinded by that guy. That glint in my eye. So bald. Okay. His eyes looking real guilty. A cow milking. But I could see right through them. Guilty. So, so that, I guess. His eye color, same as his hair. Me think. Okay. His nose probably good at sniffing cattle. So a big nose. Okay, his mouth, I couldn't see it behind that beard. So you couldn't see it. Okay. Facial hair, he's got a beard. I just wanted to see what would happen. Okay. Any score? No score, but I'll give him one. I'll knock out one of those perfect teeth. So maybe this. Yeah. Any piercing, he look like a cow. Okay, so maybe like that. Tattoo. Don't think so, but I ain't sure. Okay. Did I miss? Oh, continue. Okay. It's gotta be him, right? I attempted to apprehend this individual this afternoon, but they were extremely dangerous. Much the power of co earshot were unparalleled. I don't know. It was out of my hands. Okay, what was their head say? They could stand to do some jaw work now. It's a little light. So maybe like that. I don't think I could look like that even if I spend a lot more time in the sun. Okay. Hairstyle. It was pretty flat upon their head parted in the middle. Like my hair. My emoji's hair, not my actual hair. My hair is not like this all the time in real life. Parted in the middle. I'll go with that. Okay. Hair color. Mm, white with red and green string. Oh, sorry. I was looking at my donut. Well, it wasn't white or red. I don't think. Or green. Uh, I don't know what to do with this guy. Eyes. Scary looking. Were those things even human? They almost ruined my appetite. Oh, I know what eye you're talking about. Yep. Okay. Eye color. I don't know if those things even had the capacity for color so blue. No, a little bulbous. I think I wasn't really paying attention. Go. A little bulbous. Okay. Uh, it may look unassuming, but they could talk even an upstanding officer ended taking the most delicious of bribes. Okay, so you took a donut. So bro took a bribe. um, maybe that one. Facial hair. Yeah, it was long. Yeah, it was weird. Two long pieces on either side. So this one was, or maybe it was behind their head. So this one. Okay. Any scar, that's the scar down the eye. So, any piercing? Well, you know me. I know my loops and hoop, and they had no loops nor hoop. Any tattoo? I don't even think they'd be old enough for tattoo, but I don't know. Okay, let's apprehend this individual. So these two are clear. Um, so they did have hats. I think it's gonna be this one, right? I require reparation for the incredible wrongdoing done to my establishment. I caught someone red-handed in defacing my beautiful sign. No longer does it say elevate your art experience, but elevate your, excuse my friend, font experience. I demand justice. Okay. Alright, this one was very hard to do. I think I messed up. I probably messed up. Alright, guys. I've been recording for about an hour. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. This video was fun. And random. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe because it helps me out a ton. Um, Thank you guys for watching, and as always, have an amazing day. Tiny out.